Across the South Coast, live from Solent University, you're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good afternoon, it's 2 o'clock. I'm Ben James and these are your Solent Sports News headlines. Southampton returned to FA Cup action on Saturday. The Reds welcomed Championship high-flyers Burnley in the fourth round of the competition. Saints will be without captain Jack Stevens and centre-back partner Taylor Harwood-Bellis as they look to build on their 2-1 victory against Ipswich last weekend. Ivan Juric said he's pleased with the progress his squad is making so far.
I was training well, but I think we are improving. That we are getting better. The mechanisms are better. They really start to understand what I want.
Staying with FA Cup action, Man United welcome back club legend Ruud van Nistelrooy's Leicester side to Old Trafford tonight. United scraped through in the third round against Arsenal, beating them on penalties. The holders will be aiming to reach a third successive final despite their recent form. Amorim said he had considered Van Nistelrooy to be a part of his coaching team when he was appointed at the club.
I have my team and my staff, and I could keep Ruud because it was a good thing for me, a popular thing to do. But then I will not put Ruud in front of my guys, no matter what.
There's big news coming out of the gaming industry this morning. If you're a fan of Football Manager, you might want to cover your ears. The eagerly anticipated Football Manager 25 has been cancelled as confirmed by developer Sports Interactive. In a blog post, the developer told players it had made the difficult decision to cancel this year's edition as it was too far away from the standard players deserve. A Man City's women team striker has been subjected to racial abuse. Man City have reported abuse directed towards Khadija Bunny Shaw to the police following their WSL defeat to Arsenal last Sunday. Man City manager Gareth Taylor said the whole club is behind her.
When you're affected by things like that, it's really, really difficult. So not really had time to have a good conversation with her about it, but she knows and she needs to know that the whole team and the whole club are behind her in this. Six Nations action returns this weekend. England have made 3 changes to their side for Saturday's round 2 clash at home to France, with Finn Smith, Tom Willis and Ollie Slight-Holm coming in to start. There are 2 further changes on the bench as hooker Jamie George and utility back Elliot Daly return to the squad. England captain Maro Itoje says tomorrow's clash with France is an enormous opportunity for them to make their mark.
You tell me a game where you play for England and there's no pressure, and I'll probably say that's a game that you're probably not playing for England. Pressure is the air we breathe, is the arena we operate in.
The Premier League of Darts made a comeback last night. Luke Humphries beat Nathan Aspinall, Michael van Gerwen and Chris Dobey on his way to winning the opening night in Belfast. Despite beating Aspinall in the final, Humphries insists Luke Littler is still the best player in the world. Let's switch our attention to F1. George Russell has revealed Mercedes' optimism over their 2025 car changes. Following a run of 8 successive constructors' titles, Mercedes struggled upon the introduction of new regulations in 2022, winning just 1 race throughout the year and drawing a blank in 2023.
I feel ready, everybody in the team so motivated, and I feel that these years, it's sort of been trial and error. But every time we've had a chance to win, we've won, and that's what gives me the optimism that if we do have the car, we can achieve it.
In cricket, England's upcoming Champions Trophy match against Afghanistan will go ahead. Many supporters believe the match should not go ahead because of Afghanistan's harsh outlaws towards female sport since the Taliban takeover in 2022. That's all from us for this hour. We'll be back at 3. I've been Ben James. Thank you for listening to Solent Sports News. Remember, you can keep up to date 24 hours a day on our website, which is solentsportsnews.com.